cup up with some leans. Yeah, put my dick in your bitch plane. Yeah, rats come.
Hey, yo, sup, fool? All right, that's enough energy. Take it easy. I want to make my R32 run, and I've already made it run on fucking starter fluid gas, that bullshit. And yeah, I want the car to fucking start on the key like it's supposed to, so let's do just that. Yeah. And yeah, merch in the description, links, you know what I'm saying, all that bullshit, whatever. And then what else? I'll probably put a link to this video of the previous one. That way you could lick at it, know what I'm talking about. So oh yeah, in the last R32 video, I accidentally forgot to turn the music down on some of the fucking parts of the video, whatever. And if you paid enough attention, you'll know that I fucking caught my arm on fire, like briefly from the fucking backfire to the intake, you know what I'm saying? So, little baby, watch these motherfucking things out here, you hear me?
Sip the elixir, thinking back on how I came up and sizzler, thanking the swisher nigga. Just one of those days, flip the page. Now a nigga praised every city, rip the state. Only 23, but I make sense cause I got Jordan weight. Goldilocks, I gotta eat, even if it's not my plate. Mama Cedar got in me, and that's everything that it take. Hey, got no time to waste, I'm trying to find a way. I'm delayed, keep my generation straight without delay. It was written, pimpin' ain't my decision, it's just my instinct. Use a pencil, control your mental, one thing for instant. First you light the sour, push the throttle to the infinite. The road gonna get tense a bit, but it ain't no good if it ain't no risk. Now every day we celebrate, one step closer to the gate. Told me the toaster was my favorite, I just showed them that I'm great. I just showed them as I take over, the weight's over like pressures on the scale. Told her I channel up to control me, I'm gone. Lifted up that strong, Cali bushes keep me calm. Lay that blueprint, now we loose it, feel like Lucy on my tongue. Spread that truth within these palms, gather youth to break down walls. All my troops suited for war, salute me like Lake Shakur. AKB beastin', I tell them take it or leave it. I used to stay on the deep and now we eat steak when we feastin'. That motivate me to be something more. This lays, I'ma keep fucking up your playlist with he bumpin' from the stage, he the greatest.
All that glitter ain't gold, my niggas know. All you need to grow is all the fire stored in your soul. The road you chose reflect where you gon' go. If it's looking cold, spark up the fire inside your soul. All that glitter ain't gold, my niggas know. All you need to grow is all the fire stored in your soul. The road you chose reflect where you gon' go. If it's looking cold, spark up the fire inside your soul.
You've been living your whole life thinking that you're in control. The truth is that you're not in control. More exactly, there is no you to be in control. Every action your body has taken and every thought that's arisen in your mind has happened without anyone behind the curtains making it happen. Everything that's within your experience is entirely a product of past events. Just as your heart beats without anyone's approval, so your mind thinks without anyone's approval, and your body acts without anyone's approval.
Who put the God inside you? Check inside your mirror. A nigga been connected to the source's placenta. Born in disaster, raised a master. I had to pick up our patterns in my past, so I can't lose. Started demented, learn my lessons on top of blessings. Life in depression, show me my path. I chose to have in, but adolescent nigga ain't know to use my weapons. My mind I'm gripping, blow blow. A nigga stepping till I ass so I'm watching my cash flow. Addicted to mad smoke and stunting on bad hoes. My heart still got mad cold, still working on that though. I'm human. I make this music to help me up all my doings. I'm choosing to raise the movement. We're becoming a nuisance. If we don't come together, my nigga, we gon' be losing. You busy just losing. I'm putting my 2 cents. My life is still foolish. I'm tying up loose ends. My mental presence, Cinderella, it started peasant, but living lesson. Show me my mind, that's Smith and Wesson. Loaded up, watch me cock back, acid making me flashback. Dropping feces on these tracks, smoking loud with my weed pack. Guess I'm saying, yeah, I'm conscious but still need saving. A working training, but I'm not like these other basics. 50 still stating, put it to use, I never wasted. The gold I'm chasing, but still unplugged up on the matrix. All that glitter ain't gold, my niggas know. All you need to grow is all the fire stored in your soul. The road you chose reflect where you gon' go. If it's looking cold, spark up the fire inside your soul. All that glitter ain't gold, my niggas know. All you need to grow is all the fire stored in your soul. The road you chose reflect where you gon' go. If it's looking cold, spark up the fire inside your soul.
she could be a dumb bitch. Out here since a young chick, like just got my lungs hit. Wake up from a blackout, getting hit while I'm in public. Ride it through the hood like what it do. Probably off a pill or two. Put that 44 out there, start talking like they Scooby-Doo. Mopping with my partners, we poppin' them knockin'. Nodding off that doping for dessert, just ain't no biting. Hit a stain, make a name for a lame. Tick-tock, north side, greater gang. Second world, eastern block. I might rocket off the block, I might rocket off a Peggy. I might fuck up on that bitch if she got a plan B.
Show you how that Glock work, show you how to pop burst. White trash, young man, mop 'em up like Joe Dirt. I hold like a throat hurt, suck it for a knit tuck. That bitch tried to tell me that I'm sick with that makeup. I just bought some land off my LAN, kilo or some GLD. Still the same man, gripping AKs, wearing SDP. Paint them like an NFT, got them scripts no PhD. My bitch brain the same, but she only got her GED. Gang coast to coast, yeah, I know me a few robbers. Don't get on the table, ain't no fin up in my product, bro. Damn son, who the fuck raised you? Cutthroats in them savages, how you think I got this name, bro?
I can show you how to get it poppin'. Remember that cherry ain't got no option. All these hoes keep fucking flocking. All these hoes tryna get me noggin. Throw the line the hair on and tell her she way too toxic. Yeah, I'm sliding on these bitches like my feet were made for mopping.
I can stop it if I wanted to. Black up to my phone and flipping up the concrete, that's 500 on the 22. Hold the phone when I'm dialing up a partner. Think I'll be followed by a fed in the unmarked Impala.
Skrilla swallow what I'm after. I get money, hope by enemy. Big but chasing every day. I keep them rocks up in my cleats. Cut me with some scissors, you gon' see how much I fucking bleed. But I'll come back with fucking takes and blow your shit to smithereens.
Click on me, click on me. G59 the fucking set. Suicide till death, I yell it, poking out my fucking chest. Live on the 5 with the O behind the 4. Make a purple for the numbers just to let you bitches know.
I got 5 killers and they all down to fucking ride. I can call on any of them if they're down to fucking die. Walk it how I talk it, bitch, and I ain't got no fucking list. Whisper my forbidden name and get my hand a fucking kiss.
Out the mud, out the mist, we'll be taken from a shadow. Follow it back to the gate, took down, we recoup at the gallows. I can smell the scent of blood and I can smell the scent of piss. Leave your body rotting like your soul up in the black abyss.
Yeah, come on, young boy. I know you love me like you never loved. You know you couldn't find a better thug. And you've been peeping me since I was younger. So young that you even called me your little brother. But I'm all grown up, now I got my own money. I'm married and divorced and my daughter is a woman. And guess what? My daughter want another sister or brother, and you looking like a mother. I took you from a clubber to a lover, and you took another bitch husband. The other bitch wasn't doing shit for him. She said she did too much, I say she did nothing. She need to quit frontin', I haven't heard nothing. And you love everything, can't hide your feelings, won't let my pride conceal it. You got rain, I charge you to the game, and baby you can keep the change, but yeah, it's kinda hard saying this shit to your face, so I do it over snares and bass. Music take me away. Yeah, it's kinda hard saying this shit to your face, so I do it over snares and bass. Music take me away. Destiny Child CD, song number 3. She cater to me till we fall asleep. Then we wake up and we pick up where we started. Then she make a nigga breakfast, Sprite, orange juice, water. And she on stage waiting for me after my show. So no time for groupies, straight to the top flow. Yeah, fresh out the shower, a smile and a towel. Then after an hour she gon' need another shower. When I'm at home in my coupe or in the office of the streets of the boot, I'm thinking about you. And most of the girls that come by you cute, and they try to holler but they all on mute. And my old girls turn their face up at me. Yeah, they do their purchase and they make up at me. Cause you got Wayne, I charge you to the game, and baby you can keep the change, but yeah, it's kinda hard saying this shit to your face, so I do it over snares and bass. Music take me away. Yeah, it's kinda hard saying this shit to your face, so I do it over snares and bass. Music take me away. Come home, smell the food on the stove. She done clean the whole house, wash the dishes and the clothes. And when we out, we do it just how we supposed. Look good for the public, leave the drama in the rows. Royce, choice a car that we move in. She get high sometime, cause I'm always doing it. You hear them hallways, we always doing it. Work up, every time feel like the first one. Perfect, when the nigga stressing that virtue. Take away all of the pain, make it lesser than dirt. That's why you got Wayne, I charge you to the game. And baby, you can keep change, but yeah. I got you. Yeah. 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 It's kinda hard saying this shit to your face, so I do it over snares and bass. Music take her away. Wait.
Giving the rest, I make them laugh again. In my mess, I me no run again. I have the man them stuttering. I'm getting this nigga in the morning. He gonna take keeping chief and just too long away. He see me in the evening, wanna catch all he's feeling. Well, let me be the first to get my
Barbecue and blow in the back of the crib, sitting and counting, smoking the split. That shit's a gift. All my niggas watches is rough, grabbing our crotches, yelling what up. The jeans cost 500. Fuck, stop and keep baking. See the smell, it's a statement. One freeze of this shit, you won't feel your legs, kid. I'm a gangster corporate hustler. My voice is illustrious, hounded by vicious dons. Nigga, we on. Trust me, bro. They yelling chef, killer, play with the cooks. I say yay with 2 chains on. We common, let's push. Burn another bush, then burn another bush. The mark hug a knot, staying rich. We was built for the guap. Park the green 6 deuce on the deuce, just props. Rocker killed mean.
Yeah. Don't worry, girl. Run yourself on that fuel. Nothing, boy. Fucking yes. Fucking work. Ain't no motherfucking thing but a chicken wing, little baby back biscuit bitches. So I take this here, hold up. No, I'm talking about that. Where am I at? Right here. Give me a little furrow pressure. Fill it full of fuel. Get my shit pressured up. Where we at? Boom, right here about that fitness spot, know what I'm talking about? All right, baby, let me tell you something right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account, you hear me? Anyways, so let's talk about everything in a bit, dog. So I started, yeah, you think that these went down under the chassis, and you've seen I put them in the chassis. So I made the decision to basically, I started to run them in the chassis, and I looked underneath, and I'm just like, man, I'm like, the frame rail's this tall, it's mush, like all kinds of shit. I'm like, you know what? Let me just look real quick, you know what I'm saying? So I looked real quick, ran a fucking line. I'm like, you know what? It actually works better than I thought. The original reason I didn't want to run the lines inside the car was for this reason specifically. So out of the firewall, or well, the outside of the firewall, and into the, into the engine bay here. The main reason I didn't want to do that is because at high lock, that tire is going to push itself back in that corner. So I was afraid that basically I'd rub through the lines or grab the line and fucking yank it through the car, some like, you know, wild shit, whatever, which is highly possible. So later on, I'm gonna make like a plate cover to keep it protected. So if the tire does end up bashing that little corner, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to keep your shit protected, baby, because like, I already hammered back the firewall and everything, you know what I'm saying? I probably gotta hammer that zone too. Underneath the car, like the chassis is, well, it's definitely suffering from 90s Nissan Japan rust. And it's not like the worst, but it's definitely not like the best either. So it kind of fucking sucks. And I never realized it, but I think the only thing that's been saving this car is the fact that it's been in my garage for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So like now that I know like all these things, I can try to do a couple things to help try to prevent that rust. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, little baby, back to the furrow lines. So yeah, put the boys in the car, basically because underneath the chassis, this car's low, it's gonna scrape the ground, it's gonna hit, it's gonna do a bunch of shit. So I want the fucking lines to, I gotta still make this better, right? But the lines for the basic part go up and over. And then, hold up now. Then we had gone, where we had gone? Oh, my lines up. Don't get old, it's not fun. All right, so then we go up and over, down the wheel well. I did off camera. Let's see if you can see it. These guys, you know what I'm saying? There's one there. There's one. Yeah, I got one here. You know what I'm saying? Like I just routed the lines in here following the factory cable, like the factory directions. And then we go up and over and, you know, through the woods and to grandmother's house we go. You heard? All right, let me get up. Oh my God. Definitely don't get old. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to keep this short because I already know this video is mad long. You know what I'm saying? Boom, got a little intercooler. That's a stock R32 GTR intercooler. Do you hear me? So yeah, basically like in the video, I would pump up the fuel pressure back there, unplug the fuel pump. It hit about 60 PSI, give or take, right around that range, which I know is really high. And then hit it with the key and start up. And yeah, so I ordered a injector. So, long story, I ordered these plugs. It's hard for me to figure out what plug-in the RB20 injector plugs are. And then the R35 injectors. So these are stock GTR injectors. And I ordered an adapter plug to go from one to the other. And I get them and I'm like, oh, I have to, it doesn't go straight in. I have to shave down this little, yeah, basically, how do I put it, man? I don't know. This tab inside, you have to line up right here. So old school trick we used to do whenever we put on like bigger CC injectors back in the day was the pins were always in the same spot and like the outside ears typically just lined up so like the plug would slide on, but like it always have like a offset or dead on like plug center. So that way you didn't put the wrong injector in the wrong shit, right? So old school way was to just shave down any part of the offset pins because the rest of it's all the same. You know what I'm saying? Like that's old school, like 550cc injectors, like 444, shit like that. So I did that. And then I realized that the pin spacing was too far out. And I'm like, okay, it's not gonna work. So I de-pinned all of them. And then as you can see, man, that looks bad. So as you can see, I fucking de-pinned them and just shoved them in here. And then that's how they are. Obviously it's not gonna fucking stay that way. But yeah, did that like that. So like, boom, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, long story short, I mean, short story long, long story short, the car fires up, idles. I can give it some gas without anything being plugged in except for the cam angle sensor. And then just to make sure I can rev past 2,500, I put the math in the throttle body. I see you, Breezy. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm talking about? I put the math in the throttle body, plug the TPS in there. Didn't adjust TPS, didn't fucking dial it in, all that bullshit, which I'll be doing that in the future. And yeah, I got to rev it past 2,500, which is nice. I hear the motor, and the motor sounds like it's missing. Okay, so with that, you have to understand something. I have a stock RB20 computer on GTR injectors on 60 pounds of fuel pressure. So like this GTR injector is like damn near double the size of factory, right? I'm surprised it's not pushing out more fuel out of the exhaust or black smoke or a lot of smoke really, right? Yeah, so like, how do I put it, man? Like the fact that it even runs, in my opinion, that well is impressive as fuck. I haven't turned down the fuel pressure yet. I haven't put a smaller injector in. I don't have any RB20 injectors. They're not gonna fit in that rail anyways because it's a more modern rail, more modern setup, right? Old school injectors, rings are fatter, the injectors are fatter, the new shits are a lot slimmer, more, you know what I'm saying, more like pencils and shit. So with that being said, I'm gonna turn down the fuel pressure regulator down to like 40 PSI later on, just so that way I can get the car to fucking idle a little bit better, rev a little bit better. Currently working on ordering intercooler piping and like just more and more parts. I'm gonna put the car in standalone in the future. I have an AAM standalone. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna go just fucking gangster, just not at all. You know what I'm saying? So for now, get the car running and driving, working on a stock RB20 computer, even if I have to crank to like 20 fucking pounds of fuel pressure, just to fucking get the injectors to not fucking shoot so much fuel, just to be able to fucking drive the car in my neighborhood and make it work. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of little shit I gotta do in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like the wastegate, which is over there. Yeah, I'm gonna run probably 18 to 20 pounds in this fucking motor. Hopefully it takes it. Just shit like that, right? I ordered, you know, I made a fucking huge list now. I got fucking Redditor coming and like a whole bunch of shit. I'm still like making my list, going through everything, checking it twice, trying to find out who naughty and nice. Yeah. So yeah, basically, I'm gonna end the video right here because I know I've been talking for a while and I've been watching for a while. Appreciate you motherfuckers watching that shit. The giveaway is gonna be coming up soon-ish, this year, hopefully, depending on how my work schedule goes. So stay tuned for that. Obviously, I'll put on the IG, of course. Always check out the fucking merch that I got. I'm gonna have some new merch here soon. Hopefully sooner than later, because like that would suck if it was later, you know what I'm saying? But again, with the work schedule, that's how life is, right? So yeah, don't worry. I'm trying to motherfucking do this, Lil Daddy Johnson. Yeah. So yeah, do all the shit that you're supposed to do. I'm gonna do the things that I'm supposed to do and I'm trying to do. And yeah, my goal was in 10 years, in 2013, end of December, was when I pulled this engine out, and in November, the engine fires on the key. You know what I'm saying? I do have to manually 12 volt the fuel pump because for some reason my tail is dead. Don't know why, it doesn't make sense. I think there's a ground I'm missing somewhere. Whatever, I'll have to figure it out another time, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do a separate relay just for that fuel pump by itself with a fucking switch and all the bullshit anyway, you know what I'm saying? So new shit, more money. I'm fucking broke, running on that credit, babe, running them credit cards up, you know what I'm talking about? Run it up for the motherfucking dream, run it up for the fucking goal. I don't care what it fucking takes. If you love cars as much as I do, you'll go broke for cars as much as I do too. You know what I'm talking about? So, I see you motherfuckers on the flip side, little baby. Boom!
I'm the type to come in the game and just launch pain with a bronze frame and a tattoo of my mom's name. This industry has nothing to offer beyond fame. Time to take these niggas to school, LeBron.